Have you ever wished someone would just sit with you for a while? Maybe the house feels a little too quiet today, or you just want to hear a friendly voice. If that sounds like you, you're in the right place. This time is for you, because everyone deserves a little company, a little warmth, and a reminder that they matter. You don't have to say a word. Just sit back, relax, and let's spend minutes together. Maybe you'll remember a happy moment, hear a story that makes you smile, or just feel a little less alone. Let's begin our cozy time. I'm right here with you. How are you feeling today? If you're a bit lonely or just want a friend nearby, that's perfectly okay. We all have those days. Imagine we're sitting together, sharing a quiet moment. Maybe you have a warm drink, or you're just enjoying the peace. If you'd like, think about how your day has been. What's one little thing that made you smile today? Sometimes it's the smallest things. A bird at the window, a favorite song, a memory that pops into your mind. Let's take a walk down memory lane. Do you remember your favorite childhood memory? Maybe a family picnic, a beloved pet, or a holiday you loved. Here's a story I'd like to share. Growing up, I loved listening to Lola's stories. She would often tell me about her younger days, how she worked so hard just to bring food to the table. Lola had a small farm, and she would spend long hours under the sun, planting and harvesting, just so her family would never go hungry. Even when she was tired, she never complained. She always said, "Hard work is a blessing, Anak. It teaches us to be grateful." On weekends, we would visit Lola's farm. My cousins and I would help her pull weeds, gather vegetables, and sometimes chase after the chickens that always seemed to escape their pen. Lola would laugh at our clumsy ways, but she was patient, teaching us how to care for the land just as she did. Holy Week was always special in our home. Lola made sure we understood its meaning. She would gather us together to pray and sing the Passion, her voice steady and full of devotion. She was the one who taught me about faith, about the power of prayer, and the comfort it brings. Because of her, my faith grew stronger. There's one memory that stands out the most. One early morning, while it was still dark, Lola woke me up to accompany her in prayer. I watched as she knelt on the concrete pavement just outside our house, her rosary in hand. Slowly, she moved forward, still on her knees, praying with every step as we made our way toward the church altar. Our house was just near the church, but it felt like a journey of deep devotion and love. That morning, I realized how much Lola's faith shaped her life and mine. She showed me that even in the simplest acts, like kneeling on cold pavement or singing prayers, there is strength, hope, and love. Maybe you have someone like my Lola in your life too. Someone whose faith and hard work inspired you. Thinking of those moments always brings warmth to my heart. And I hope it brings warmth to yours as well. Isn't it wonderful how memories can bring back a smile? Take a moment to remember a happy time from your past. What colors do you see? What sounds do you hear? Let's imagine we're sitting outside in a beautiful garden. Can you hear the birds singing? Maybe the gentle rustle of the leaves in the breeze. Nature has a way of making us feel peaceful. If you have a favorite flower or tree, picture it now. Let's take a deep breath together. In and out. You deserve this peaceful moment. Sometimes, just looking at the sky or listening to the rain can bring a sense of calm. What's life without a little laughter? Here are a few gentle jokes. Why did the scarecrow win an award?
Why?
Because he was outstanding in his field. What do you call a bear with no teeth?
What?
A gummy bear. Why don't skeletons fight each other?
Why?
They don't have the guts.
If you have a favorite joke, think of it now. Laughter is a wonderful friend. You are special. You've lived through so many experiences and have so much wisdom to share. Even on days when you feel alone, remember you matter. Let's say a few gentle affirmations together. I am valued and loved. I am important just as I am. I deserve kindness and happiness. I am grateful for today. Let these words sink in. You are never alone in this world. Would you like to hear a simple recipe you can try at home? Here's how to make a classic cup of hot chocolate. Warm a cup of milk. Stir in 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 1 tablespoon of sugar, and a pinch of salt. Stir until smooth. Add a splash of vanilla. Pour into your favorite mug and enjoy. Or maybe you'd like to try a simple sandwich. Take 2 slices of bread. Spread butter or your favorite spread. Add cheese or ham and toast until golden. What's your favorite cozy meal? Imagine the taste, the warmth in your hands. Do you have a favorite song or singer from years past? Music brings back so many memories. Think of a song that makes you smile. Maybe you can play it after this video and enjoy the memories it brings. Sometimes, humming a tune or tapping your fingers to the rhythm is all you need to lift your spirits. Let's take a few minutes to relax together. Sit comfortably. Close your eyes if you'd like. Take a deep breath in and out. Let your shoulders relax. Imagine you're in a peaceful place, a garden, a beach, wherever you feel calm. Let your whole body unwind, from the top of your head to your toes. You deserve this moment of peace. Let's do a gentle body scan. Relax your forehead, your eyes, your cheeks, your jaw, your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your back, your legs, your feet. Stay here for a while, just breathing and relaxing. Remember, you're part of a community here. If you ever want to share your thoughts, you can leave a comment or reach out to someone you trust. Maybe you have a neighbor, a friend, or a family member you can call today. Or maybe you just want to enjoy this quiet time together. Connection can be as simple as a smile, a wave, or a kind word. Let's keep our minds active with a few gentle brain teasers. Can you remember the names of all the colors in a rainbow? Here's a riddle. What has keys but can't open locks? A piano. Try to remember a favorite poem or song lyrics. Mental exercises keep our minds sharp and can be a lot of fun. Would you like to hear another story? Here's one about an act of kindness that made a big difference. I want to share a story about kindness and the power of community, inspired by one of the country's most powerful leaders before. During her time in office, she believed that helping others was not just a duty, but a calling. She saw how many families struggled with poverty, and how entire communities could be transformed by even the smallest acts of compassion. Instead of staying in her office, she traveled to faraway towns and villages, places that were often forgotten or overlooked. She started a program that brought people together to solve problems as one. When a city in the south was devastated by conflict, she didn't just send aid from afar. She worked with local leaders, teachers, and families to rebuild homes and schools. But what made her approach different was that she didn't do everything for the people, she did it with them. The community members helped build their own houses, using materials provided by her program. This way, everyone felt proud of what they accomplished together. She always said that the greatest strength of our country is its people. Their resilience, their kindness, and their willingness to help one another. Even after her time in office, she continued to serve, creating a foundation that connects those in need with those who want to help. Her story reminds me that true leadership is not about power, but about lifting others up and bringing hope where it's needed most. It shows us that when we work together, guided by kindness, we can build stronger and more caring communities. Maybe you've seen this kind of kindness in your own neighborhood too, when people come together after a storm, or when someone helps a neighbor in need. These moments remind us that we are never truly alone, and that together, we can overcome anything. Every season brings its own beauty. Spring with its blossoms, summer with its sunshine, autumn with its colors, and winter with its cozy evenings. What's your favorite season? Think of a memory from that time of year. A walk in the park, a family dinner, a holiday celebration. If you'd like, let's do a few gentle stretches together. Sit comfortably. Slowly roll your shoulders forward and back. Lift your arms gently and lower them. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Movement, even small, keeps us feeling good. Let's take a moment to think about things we're grateful for. Maybe it's a friend, a pet, a favorite meal, or simply the sunshine today. Gratitude can lift our spirits and remind us of all the good in our lives. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope you feel a little brighter and a little less alone. Whenever you need company, come back to this video. I'll be right here. You are cherished. Take care of yourself, and know that you are never truly alone. Until next time, my friend.